Tassa Arahado Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahado Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahado Samma Sambuddhassa. So today we go to Aṭṭhasalini. Aṭṭhasalini in continuation of the Dassanattika. So Dassanattika. So last time we stopped at the point of the Ariya. Okay, Ariya. Ariya and Saburisa. Okay. So there is a what? Let me see. Let me read Pali. Okay, then what do you see is Ariya. Pudojana finish and then Ariya. In the case of Ariya, so Ariya refer to what? Ariya and Sapurisa. Okay, continue Gada Vedi also finish. Then
yeah, we go to page 385, Sayadaw.
Yeah, Idhani. Okay, we start from Idhani. Idhani. Yo Desa Ariyana Adasana Silo. Now here means after talking about the Ariya and Saburisa. So Nobel Baze and what? Saburisa, how to say? Good people or virtuous person. So your Asuda, your Desa Ariyana Adasana Silo. Okay. Your refer to the person, okay, who is Asudawa, who has no agama, no adhigama, no learning about the khanda, ayatana, dhatu, etc. And also no understanding through the experience, through the practice, no experiential or knowledge. So that Buddha Jana Basin, Tesa Ariyana, so do this and noble Basin. Adasana Silo, he has that Buddha Jana has no habit of seeing these noble persons, the Buddha, Pajika Buddha, and then disciples of the Buddha. And then Naja Dasani Sadhukari. So Dasani Ja, yeah, even in seeing or seeing the Buddha, Dhamma, Buddha, Pajika Buddha, the disciple of the Buddha also, Nasadukari. Nasadukari here means what? He does not do, or he has no habit of doing well. Counsel purely machi. So it means that Nasadukari. Okay. How to say it? Knee surface. Okay. Others are we here means E surface, knee surface, and the Kita, and then Tassila Disu Nidwa Vija. Okay, Tassila, Tadhamma, Tasadukari. Okay. So in that the three sense. So Tassila means this habit, Tadhamma, this nature, and also Tasadukari. So this kind of doing well in this kind, do this thing or do that thing. So in these three senses, there is knee surface, dwa surface, avi surface, like that. Knee, dwa, vija. So that's Sutta is there in the Gita. So here, with this word, not ja dasani. Firstly, they mention adasana silo. Adasawi here awi surface. Okay, awi surface. Riyana adasawi. So that is nidwa vija. Okay, awi surface. That surface is in the sense of that sila, that habit, and also that sadhukari. Okay, that's a na sadhukari, like that. So that person should be noted as what the one who has a no habit of seeing noble persons. Okay, that's how we deal with it. Oh, so Jakuna Adasawi, Yanina Adasawi, they do it all. Adasawi me having the habit of no seeing. So in that case, there are two kinds of seeing. One is eye, with the eye. Another is with the wisdom. So Jakuna Adasawi, Yanina Adasawi. Tesu Nyanina Adasawi, Ida Debido, in this context, Ariyana Adasawi, we have to take not seeing through the eyes, through the wisdom. So then to elaborate, here mentioned Masa Jakuna Hi, Deva Jakuna Wa, Ariya Data Bi, Adata Wa, Ondi. So with the naked eye. Okay, with the naked eyes, well, with the flesh eyes, or with the divine eyes, with the divine eye. Ariya Data, even though you see, even though a person see noble persons, it is a God. Aditawa. It means it is not yet seen. So it means seeing is not seeing. Seeing is not seeing. Seeing with the eye is not seeing. Even we may see the noble persons with our naked eye. That is not really seeing. Okay. Aditawa Hondi. Tesam Jekunam. Yes.
The adiktawa is the adiktawa ewa or adikta iwa.
Adita ewa.
Ewa.
Adita ewa. Only not seeing.
Right. Thank you, Sayadaw.
Yeah, that means customer why? The reason is a desan jekuna wana madek hanado. So this
Really is Ewa, but not Ewa.
Adita.
Ewa is better. You see, because we have Ditapi. The Api, I think is although. Although he sees, he sees the noble one with his flesh eye or divine eye, but it's just like he doesn't see the real noble one.
Aditawa.
After Dita, we have the B, a B. So I think that a B is even though.
Adita ewa. Or Adita iwa.
Yes, Ewa is like he doesn't see.
Like as if he doesn't see.
Yeah.
So Masa Jakuna data, even though that has been seen, a noble presence has been seen by the eyes. So it is, or they are not seen. Okay, they are not seen Yeah. They are not seen, only not seen. It is not, it is or what you as according to your saying, adata iwa means as if it happens as if it haven't seen. Or Riyas like that. As if, okay. But here, but the word, even though I tell you, adata iwa. So here in the translation, Sayadaw what the Sayadaw explain is, it is only, translation is Talayan. Okay. The Bhadadika Sayadaw explain, translate as a Talayan. Talayan means only, okay. It is only, it is that, what? It is only that. So what? Ariyas have not seen. Okay. At the Mami Gondi. So what is the 1 point? 1 point Sayadaw, but I think it is, the translation is Iwa. Translation is Iwa. Okay. But the I think typing error, in Myanmar translations, Sayadaw use Adata Wa. Adata Wa. Wa means what? Wa means or. So not in the sense of a Talayan. But the not Iwa is a not giving. So and then if you say with the Iwa as well, but you have to check, compare with the another cases like that. This is past participle, okay? So in that case, if it is joined with the Iwa, what happened? For example, so you can change, how do you say? You can compare with that sort of word. Okay, don't decide in a hurry. So data adata wa or adata iwa or adata iwa. You can check with the comparing with the another words, what form that combine. That sort of past participle is joined with the Iwa or Iwa. When it is joined Iwa, what happened? Okay, I will also try to find. But in the, according to Sayadaw translation, it is Iwa, Talayan. Okay.
And also Sayadaw, how about the Piṭaka? That Api, what's there translated?
Ariya data.
Well, no, we have Piṭaka, Api, right? What is the Api?
Abi, B or Abi is okay.
What is Sayadaw translate? The Pasadika Sayadaw. What is translation?
Data be dole. Dole means it. How do you say? Dole, even though. Okay. Translation is even though Ariya has been seen by the eye, naked eye. Okay. It is not that. It is that Ariyas haven't seen, okay, by the naked eye. So you can join with the Mansa Jaguna Ariya Adata Ewa. Okay, Hondi. So if we make a 2 sentence, what happened? Mansa Jaguna or Deva Jaguna wa Ariya Data Bi. Ariya Data. That is one sentence you can divide. You can make. And then another sentence is you can add a bana, bana even though they see with the eye. Ariya has been seen by the eyes, but Masajakuna Ariya Adeta Ewa Hondi. Adeta Ewa Hondi. Like that, Ewa is much better. Or you can, if you make a stereo prefer, you can make it happen, or it is as if Ariyas haven't been seen by the naked eye. Okay. So please try to check, compare with another form, Ewa, join with the Ewa and Ewa, what happened. You will see, according to this structure, that be Ewa. So B is a samochaya. Okay. Even though we see, but it is and the Ewa is Avadarana. Okay, only so B is a samochaya, Ewa is Avadarana, sense like that. So it trying to prevent, it is not seeing. So it reject seeing. Okay, with the Ewa, it reject seeing. Okay, days and why the reason is the days and Jakuna Wanamatekanado. Because of what days and Jakuna. These Jakus, either Mansa Jaku or Deva Jaku, it doesn't matter. What they can see is a Wanamat, what they can take is only Wanamata, mere appearance. Okay, Wanamata Ganado, because these eyes taste only the appearance. Okay. Na Ariya Bhawa Gojarado. Na Ariya Bhawa Gojarado. Ariya Bhawa Gojara. Do. Gojara means what? Object. Okay, object. What object? The object is a Megaphala. Okay, Megaphala. So Ariya Bhava, Megaphala is something that leads to the state of a noblehood. Okay, Ariya Bhava. So Gojarato. Na Ariya Bhava Gojarato. Na Ariya Bhava Gojarato. So because it does not have so these Jagus cannot take the object of a Megaphala. Okay, either eye, divine eye or naked eye. They cannot take the object of a Megaphala, which is the way which leads to the noblehood. Okay, Riya Bhava, Nariya Bhava Gojarato. So also illustrate with the example saying Sona Singala Deyopi. So Sona Singala, etc. Also Sona is a dog. Singala is what is a fox, or what then? Like a forest dog. Sona is a, in Myanmar we say Sona is a inkwe. So we keep the dogs in the house or whatever we see in the city or villages. Singala is a dog queen. Dog queen means how to say the dogs. They make a long voice. Okay, they make it there.
It's like a wolf.
Yeah, wolf. So that sort of being dog queen. It's a forest dog. We translate Myanmar into Myanmar, Ingwe, dog queen, Sona, and Singala. So like a fox. So Mimi, and also we have a, like in the internet we have a fire fox. So etc. Also, Jakuna Ariye Pasandi, they also see noble persons with their naked eye. Naja de Riyan, that's how we know. So even Ja means even though they see noble persons with the naked eye, so they here refer to these dogs and fowls, etc. Riyanam, that's how we know. So Riyanam, that's how we know Nahwandi. So even though they see the noble persons with the eyes, but it does not mean that they see noble persons. So Tataridham Watu, Tatara Idham Watu, in that case, okay, in that case means Ariyana Adasawi case. There is a story. Okay, Idham Watu. Chitila Babada Wasino, Kira means whenever we want to retell the previous story, we tell the previous story, then past story, then we use Kira. So usually found the word Kira. So Jitila Babada Wasino, Kina Sawatirasa. Okay. Ubadhago. Ubadhago Hoda Babjito. So that is one word. Ubadhaga, so mean the attendant. Hoda Babjito, who became a monk at his later ages. So he is a Ubadhaga, attendant to what? Kinasawa Thera. So other hand. Okay. Chaitala Babada Wasino. Chaitala Babada Wasino. So who live in the mountain? Chaitala Babada. Egadi was one day, Terena Satin Bendaya Charitawa, having go for arms, okay, with the other hand. Terasa Bada Jivarangahitawa, having taken as bows and rows of the other hand. Peti do Agajando, why he is following after the noble person, after the Tera. He has a Tera and Bochi, he has Riya Nama Bandi Kirisati, and reversa Riya Kirisa. Kirisa, how to translate? Kirisa, Desadi, okay. Desadi, Disa means the Desadi. Okay. Desadi means to see. How can be seen? How Ariyas can be seen? Okay. Desadi, Pasidabadi Disa. Okay. How Ariya, how what is called Ariya can be seen. Okay. So then Thero Aha. Reply Ide Gajo Ida Egajo Mahanlago. So here in this dispensation, Egajo Mahanlago. The one Mahalaga means that the senior one. Agent the one is the senior in age. Mahalago old man, or we can say it may be rude to say. Ariya Nambada Jivarangahitawa, having taken as bows and robes of the noble person, Wada Badipadi Katawa, having fulfilled duties to the noble person. Saha Jarandobi, even though he go together with a noble person. Ariye Niwa Janadi, he does not know the noble persons. Even though he follow, he serve, and also he bring the ansbos and robe of the noble persons, and he follow the noble person. But he does not know the noble persons. A1 Dojana I was friend Dojana. Okay, Dojana. Dojana means the Jani Dabad. So that in this way, noble persons are hard to be seen. Okay, hard to be known. Ariya, Dojana Uso Ariya di. Okay, a noble persons had to be no friend. Even would be, even though the Arahant said in that manner, so Niwa. Where? Sorry, wait a moment. Disappear. So Ariye Newa Janadi. Okay. Okay, I got it back. Sorry. So Ariye, what happened? So Newa Anyasi. Okay, so Newa Anyasi. Even though the Arahant told him, the Chetala Babada was it here, even though he told him like this, but the old man, he don't know. Okay, he didn't know, he didn't recognize, oh, my Thera is Arahant. So actually, the Thera let him know indirectly. Dasama, therefore, na Jakuna Dasana. It means Jakuna Dasana, seeing with the eye is not seeing. Okay, na Dasana. Jnana Dasana Mewa Dasana. Okay, Jnana Dasana Ewa. Only seeing through the wisdom is seeing. Yataha. So, commentator provided with the simile, very famous example of the Wakali, quotation of the Wakali. Yataha. What the Buddha said in this regard is, Kainde Wakali, Imina Buddhikayena Daitina. So, what is the use? So, what is the benefit by seeing what this found Buddhikaya, found body? Okay. So your call Wakali Dhammambasati Somambasati. Whoever see the Dhamma, he see me. Iti. So in this way, the Buddha said, Tasama, therefore, Yakuna Basando, even though one see with the eye, Yanina Ariye data, Anejari Lakana, Abasando. So because even though he see noble person with the eyes, but he failed to see the characteristics, okay, common characteristics led by the nature that has been seen by the noble persons. Ariya Dikadanja Dhamma Nadika Chando. So also he didn't attain the Dhamma that has been attained by the noble persons. Okay. And also Ariya Gara Dhammana, Ariya Bhavasaja Aditata. So because of not seeing the Dhamma that makes one a noble person. Okay. And also that the Ariya Kara Dhamma, Ariya Karana, Kara Dhamma, Karana Dhamma, the same. And the Ariya Bhavasaja, state of being a Arahant or noble person. So that's why here it is called Ariyana Adasawi di Veditabo. So in this way, the word Ariyana Adasawi should be known. So Ariya Dhammasa Agovido di. So in that case, Satipatthana di Vede Riya Dhammi Akusalo. Akusala doesn't mean unwholesome. But the Agovida, it is definition for the Agovida. Govida means clever. Vida means to know. To know. Govida. Agovida is Agusala. Commentator explain. Unskillful. Not skillful in the noble teachings. Noble Dhammas led by the Satipatthana. Okay. So it means what? Satipatthana, Samapparana, and so on. 37 parts of enlightenment. Ariya Dhammi Awinido di Iṭṭhapana. Okay. Then another one, it goes to another one. Ariya Dhammi Awinido. Awinida. Awinida is not yet trained. Okay. Not yet educated, uneducated, or not yet trained in the Ariya Dhamma. Iṭṭhapana, in that word. Duvido Vinayo Nama. Ika Megata Banjata. Abhawado Dasa Aya. Awinido di Ojati. Verse also there. So, so there are two kinds of a Vinaya. In each Vinaya, Eka Megata, Eka Mega, Eta, Eka Mega, Eka me each one. Eka Megata, Eka Megita Banjata. In each two, in each one. So Banjata, there are 5-4. So Vinaya is all two guys, and the two guys of Vinaya. In each Vinaya, there are 5 subdivisions there. So Abhavado Dasa Ayam, leg of that Vinaya, is a god. Awinido, one who lacks in the Vinaya. Or leg of the Vinaya is a god Avinida, untrained, uneducated. So here, commentator trying to explain, there are two kinds of Vinaya. Ayahi Samvara Vinaya, Mahana Vinaya, the Duvido Vinaya. There are two kinds of Vinaya. Okay. Number one, Samvara Vinaya. Vinaya means what? Training. Vinaya is, here it will be see, Vinayana do. Vinayana do, Vinayoti objecti, Vinayana means removing. Okay, we can simply say abandoning or removing. So removing is of two kinds. So Avinida means one who is not yet removed. So removing or remove it through the restraint. Okay, remove it through the restraint. And then remove it through the abandonment. Is all two guys in this way. Itaja duvi devi vinaye eka meko vinayo panchata vejati. Panchata vejati. So each vinaya is divided into 5 kinds. So samvara, so firstly, samvara vinayo pihi. So to elaborate, or to enumerate. So here, samvara vinaya also. Sila samvara, sati samvara, jnana samvara, khandi samvara, viriya samvara, di panchavido. Samvara vinaya is of 5 kinds. Okay, enumeration is the sila, sati, jnana, khandi, viriya, like that. So restrained through the restraint of morality. Now restrained through the morality, restrained through the sati, restrained through the wisdom, restrained through the khandi, patience, restrained through the viriya, effort. So also bahana vinaya be bahana vinaya. Okay, remove it through the abandonment is also of 5 kinds. They are Tadanga bahana, Vaikambana bahana, Samojeda bahana, Padipasadi, and then Nisarana bahana. Okay, each one will be explained in the following. So that's why I will not explain here. Just remember the name Tadanga, Vaikambana, Samojeda, Padipasadi, and Nisarana. So so among these 2 kinds of vinaya, each have 10, each have 5. So imina padimokha samvarena ubedo hoti samubedo di ayan sila samvaro. Okay. In the Vibhanga Pali, they are mentioned imina padimokha samvara silena ubedo. Ubedo, Samubedo, Ubeda, Samanagada, the same. So one who endowed with the, one who is closely approached through the Padimokkha Samvara, the strain of a monastic code. The strain with the monastic code is called Sila Samvara. So it means what the abiding by. Okay, if we abide by the rules laid down by the Buddha in the Padimokkha, okay, in brief, 227 rules, monastic training rules, then that they call Sila Samvara. Because of the Sila, we restrained ourselves from doing wrong things, okay, from telling, from acting, and so on. So that they call Sila Samvara. Okay. Prakati Chakondariyan Chakondari Samvara Abhajati Ti Ayam Sati Samvara. It is called Indriya Samvara Sila. The strain of our sense faculties. So we have to restrain for the prudent eye faculty, ear faculty, and so on. So then by protecting, so we don't let agusala to enter into our mind. Okay, that they call ayam sati samvara. So Indriya Samvara Sila is what? Indriya Samvara Sila. Okay, Indriya Samvara Sila. Indriya Samvara Sila is called Sati Samvara. Okay. So meditate in the meditation also. The meditation centers, they encourage to whatever you see, you stop there, seeing only. You don't follow. Okay, you don't dig deeper, and then you don't take I see dog or I see man or I see monk or and so on. So data madam like that. Okay, Sudha madam. So not to personalize. Okay, whatever object we see. So that is possible only with the sati. Okay, by guarding, only through the restraint of the mindfulness, then we can protect our sense faculties. So then another for the Jnana Samvara, he commented a quote from the Sutta Nibbāda Pali, Yani Sodani Logasme Sati Desa Nivarana. So Yani Sodani Logasme. In the world there are streams. So that stream can be hindered or can be blocked by the sati. Sati is the block to the streams. For example, the stream or current of a what? Current of a loba, dosa, moha, and so on, mana, deity. So they are flowing with a heavy current. Okay, so to block, to divert, then we have to use that sati. Sati is a nivarana. Sodanan samvaram yumi. Okay, Sodanan samvaram yumi. The Buddha says that soda should be restrained. Okay, Sodanan samvaram yumi. And then panya yedi pidi yedi. So with the panya, it should be closed. Okay, the stream of the stream of the sensual pleasures or streams of the mental defilement should be closed or should be pidiyare means it should be closed. So in that verse, it refers to the Jnana Samvara. So Jnana Samvara, that's trained with the wisdom. So that wisdom is not the other wisdom, but the mega wisdom, mega jnana. Okay, Meganyana. So only with the Meganyana, Sodapati Meganyana, we can totally shut down, okay, the stream of a deity, and then the stream of the current of the deity, the current of a Vichikecha. Okay. So also other higher mega also they shut down, okay, the door, not to arise anymore, deity, Vichikecha, and so on, any other defilement. That's why here Jnana Samvara refer to Mega Jnana. So Mega Jnana is restraint through the Jnana, wisdom. Kamo Hodi Siddhasa Onasati Ayan Khandi Samvara. So Khandi Samvara, restraint through the Khandi. Here means what? Kamo Hodi Siddhasa Onasati Ayan. So we patient. Okay, we have to be patient, and when there is a contact with the cold, heat and cold, also mosquito bite, hungry, and so on. Whatever we encounter, we have to patient. We have to be patient. Adego adiwasana, adiwasana khandi is a call. Adego adiwasana khandi. Adiwasedi means so wasa means to live. To live depending on our, we have to we should allow to live on our body, okay, on our physical body. So whatever heat or cold, it doesn't matter. Just be patient, okay. That they call adiwasana khandi. So that adiwasana khandi is a called khandi samvara. Okay, restraint through the what? Through the patience. Otherwise, we will get angry. Okay, we will be why it is so cold, why it is so hot, and then get angry. So not to have a loba dosa moha and so on, mana, etc. So we have to restrain ourselves through the khandi, patient, adiwasana khandi. And also another one is viriya samvara. Opanam kama vitakam, okay, nadi vaseti. Here is a na adivasana, anadi vasana. Okay, so we should be patient for the rising of the siddha ona, etc. on our on us, but we should not be patient. Okay, we should not let them in. Okay, let them arise within ourselves. What? Kama Viṭaka, Yavada Viṭaka, Vihinsa Viṭaka. So, thought of the sensual pleasures, thought of the evil, and also Yavada, Vihinsa, thought of the torture, violence, violent mind. We should not let them arise in our mind. So that is possible only with the viriya. Okay, so if we are lazy, then we will allow, okay, we will allow that these things will arise in our mind whenever they arise, because as you see, the Buddha's teaching to be a good thing is what, the going against the current. So in the world, it happens. What the enjoyment of sensual pleasure is the custom, tradition, but we have to go against that custom, tradition. So that will be possible only through the viriya. So we have to make it. We have to be ardent, energetic. So not to allow these thought, okay, sensual thought or whatever, to rise in our mind. So that's why that sort of restraint is called viriya samvara, restraint through the effort. Sabbopi jayam samvaro yathasakam samvari dabbanam, okay, samvari dabbanam vine dabba nanja Kaya dojrita dina samvarana do samvaro. So the subject is Sabhopi Ayam Samvaro. All of these training, restraint are called, all of them is called Samvara. Samvara, you go to the end, to the end. Sabhopi Ayam Samvaro, Samvarana do Samvaro. All of the restraint is called restraint because it how do you say, a guard, okay, or it restrain another word, how to say, avarana, samvarana, it protects well. Probably,
prevent, protect,
prevent, because it prevents what? Kaya dojrita, etc. Okay, that should be that thing to be protected. Okay, so these are the things to be prevented. Okay, yathasakam means what? Respectively. So for the Patimokkha Samvara Sila, violation of the Patimokkha 20 rule should be protected through the what? Sila Samvara. Okay. And then what? Another one. Patimokkha Samvara should be protected with the Sila. So that is what? Kaya dojrita, Vaji dojrita. Okay. This is Kaya dojrita, Vaji dojrita. They should be protected by the what? By the Patimokkha Samvara Sila. So bodily wrong contact and also verbal wrong contact. They should be protected by the restraint of a Sila. In the Muladika, here in that point, Kaya dojrita dinam, for the word adi, Kaya dojrita, and then next one, Muladika Sayadaw explain what? Mauta Sajja Sankhadanam, Abhidhamma Dhammasaṅgaṇī-aṭṭhakathā Bhavakanam. Okay, for the Sati Samvara. Okay, for the Sati Samvara prevent what? Avijja, Domanasa, etc. Even mind. Okay, Avijja. So covetousness and evil, etc. So they are called Mauta Sajja. Mauta Sajja. And also it should be restrained through this Sati Samvara. Another one is Ekkhandi. Ekkhandi with the Khandi. Okay, with the Khandi Samvara. With the Khandi Samvara, we should prevent what? Running out of patience. Ekkhandi. Ekkhandi, sometimes we run out of patience. So maybe one day cold is okay, we can feel, we can bear. But 1 week or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it's so cold, so cannot bear, run out of patience. So in that, and also degree, to what degree it is bearable, but if it go beyond that degree, then we run out of patience. That they call Ekkhandi. So that sort of Ekkhandi should be removed, should be restrained or protected by the Khandi Samvara. Prevented by the Khandi Samvara. And also for the Jnana, with the Jnana Samvara, Ajnana should be prevented. Ajnana means not knowing. Moha. Okay. And also with the Viriya Samvara, Kosaja, laziness should be abandoned. So in this way, Muladika Sayadaw explained about the Adi. Kaya dojrita dinam. So the word Adi. Samvarana do because of the because it prevents. Okay, prevent their respective what the counterpart. Okay, that's why they are called the samvara. So prevent. Okay, and then another one vinayana do vinayo dihojati. Vinaya means the dispel. Okay, or remove. So because of the sense of the what removing, dispelling, that's why it is a called vinaya. Okay, samvara vinaya. We can collectively call samvara vinaya. Not only it restrained, but also it abandon. Okay, abandon, or how can we say vinaya? Vinayana, remove, expel, expel also. Okay. So Ewandawa Samvara Vinaye Panjada Vejititi Veditabo. So in this way, firstly before the explanation for the Pahana Vinaya, Samvara Vinayo Panjada Vejiti Samvara Vinaya is divided into 5 kinds. So that should be known. Tatha yam. So regarding now what? Bahana Vinaya. Okay. Bahana means the abandonment. Vinaya means what? Removal or expel or dispel. So we can use. So Tatha yam. What is that? Tatha yam. Tatha yam. Tatha here means not similarly. Apart from this, okay, tatha is indeclinable particle. So it in the sense of the Pakhandara. So after talking about the Samvara Vinaya, now we are going to talk about the Bahana Vinaya like that, like a bana. Okay, here. So yam we have to join with the Bahana. Okay, yam Bahana. So at the end of it, this is clause. Yeah, before the CRT, then there is the word Bahana. Okay, yam Bahana. So yeah, there is a certain abandonment. Then we go to the end of that paragraph. There you can see Edam Dadanga Bahana Nama. So yam Bahana, Edam Dadanga Bahana Nama. So the whole paragraph explains what about the Dadanga Bahana. So firstly we go. So here how many points? Many points are put together and many profound points are explained in this paragraph. So 14 jhanas are given here. Starting from the Namarupa Paricheda jhana, you can make a list. Namarupa Paricheda jhana, Paricheda disu, Vipassana jhanesu, Patipakha bhavado. So Patipakha bhavado. So Vipassana jhanesu, Amandi Vipassana jhana, led by me, Namarupa Paricheda jnana. Okay. Patipakha bhavado, because of it being in the sense of the opposite. Okay. Patipakha bhavado. So it means we can understand that the Bahayaka and Bahadava. Bahayaka means something that tends to abandon. Okay. Bahadava means something to be abandoned. Okay. Bahayaka, Bahadava. Vipassana jnana is Vipassana jnana led by the Namarupa Paricheda jnana, discerning mentality and materiality, that is, etc. Knowledge of it, such knowledge, etc. is called Vipassana jnana. So with that vipassana jnana, the things are to be abandoned. Okay, Piṭaka, the opposite things are to be abandoned. Tatha yam bahanam. Okay, yam bahanam. That abandonment is what? Piṭaka bhavado. And then go with the example. Dipa loki niwa dhammasa. Okay. Dipa loki niwa. Here you can see ewa or iwa. Dipa loki na. Dipa loki na dhammasa iwa. So here, even though ewa is here, iwa. We can take Dipa loki na with the light of a lamp. Dhammasa. Okay, Dhammasa means what? Dhamma. Dhamma is the darkness, the disappearance of the or opposite nature of the darkness to the what? To the light of the lamp. So like this. Dena vipassana jnanena tassa anattasa bahana. So dena means with this. With the vipassana jnana so and so, and then tassa anattasa na anatta. Anatta means unbeneficial or harmful, or to that things which are not beneficial, abandonment. Okay, yam bahana. It means bahana. This is abandonment or the things that are harmful to each jnana. Okay, bahanam. So that means here Sayadidam, how it is. So Sayada idam. Sayada is how to say, like for example. Okay. Namarupa vavodhanena sakaya dithiya. So with the knowledge of discerning Nama and Rupa, so it abandons sakaya deity. Sakaya dithiya bahana. You can join with the bahana. Namarupa vavodhana, knowledge, abandon sakaya deity. And then Pajaya Brigahena Ahedu Visama Hedu Detinam. So with the Pajaya Briganyana, so knowledge of acquiring the causes, okay, causes for the rising of a Nama and Rupa. So with that knowledge, it abandons what? Aheduga deity, Visama Hedu deity. Ahedu deity and Visama Hedu deity. Ahedu deity means causeless. Everything happened by chance or accidentally. They happen. There is no special cause. So that sort of view is called Ahedu deity, Aheduga deity. And also Visama Hedu deity is Sama. Sama means what? Right. Visama is not right. Right or balance. So Visama Hedu, we can simply say wrong cause. So they try to pick up the cause. So but that cause is not right. So and then we can simply say that illogical cause. Okay. Like it is created by the Brahma, it is created by the God, or human beings, or like that. That sort of what? Finding the cause is not the right thing. So that's why such a way of view, such views are called Visamahetu, illogical thought, illogical cause. So view of the illogical cause, view of the causeless view, causeless view and illogical cause view. So we can simply say. So these two kinds of views are abandoned by the Pajaya Parika Jnana. And then that's we aparabhagi, tasiwa, no? Tasiwa aparabhagi. Tasiwa, so of this Pajabrega, Abrabhage in the later part. Kanka Widaran, Abrabhage, na Kanka Widaranina, Katangati, Bawasa, Bahanam, Bahana you add. Katangati means the what? Whether this way or that way. So it means that we feel doubtful. Okay? Doubt, skeptical doubt is abandoned by the Kankavidarananyana. Yeah, Kankavidarananyana. So both Vajrabriganyana and Kankavidarananyana can be included under the name of the Kankavidarana Visuddhi. Okay, and the 7 Visuddhi. So what the Namarupa Brejiranyana is, it belongs to what? The deity Visuddhi, purity of the view. So next one is what? Kalapa Sammasanena Ahama Mātikāpadavaṇṇanā. Okay, Kalapa Sammasana. So with the knowledge of the knowledge that discerns the aggregates, that discern the 5 aggregates. So collectively, Kalapa Sammasana. So with that knowledge, what do we abandon is Ahama Mātikāpadavaṇṇanā. It abandon Gaha from you, I view, I and mine. Okay, Dana, it means what? Dana and Mana. So because of Nama and Rupa, they are rising depending on the cause. Okay, Kalapasamana, not separately. Nama one then, Rupa one then, not like this, but the Nama and Rupa collectively. So they are conditioning one another. So by reflecting, okay, by reflecting that causal relationship, only causal relationship between Nama and Rupa, then we can abandon what? Gaha. Gaha, what Gaha? Ahandati, then, or Dana Gaha and Diti Gaha. Taking or grasping with the craving or grasping with the wrong view. Ahama Mātikāpadavaṇṇanā Bahanam. And also Mega Vavothanena Amagi Mega Sanyaya Bahanam. Okay. So then if we continue to practice, so if we overcome that craving in wrong view, so with the knowledge of the Kalapa Sammasana Jnana, with the Kalapa Sammasana Jnana, then we our mind is concentrated and we will see light or very joyful, oversaw piti pasati like that. These are then we Vipassana Dhamma. The Dhamma that define our Vipassana Jnana. And for some people, they may take that light as a Vipassana Jnana. So on the Vipassana Dhamma, defilement of the inside meditation or inside knowledge. So that on that we may think it is a path. So it is the right path to be followed. So with the Mega Vavotthana Jnana, we can rightly discern whether it is the right path or wrong path. Okay. So that is with this Mega Vavotthana Jnana abandoned. So what? Thinking or perception, what? Or the path on the right path, on the wrong path. Okay. And then Udaya Dassanattika Ucheda Detiya. So there arises what? Udaya Jnana. Udaya Dassana Jnana. So seeing the Jnana that sees what? Arising. Udaya means arising. Then with that Udaya Jnana, what we can abandon is Ucheda Deity. Okay. So Ucheda means annihilation view. So Then after that, there is no more like that. After disappearing, there is no more. But we see constant arising. After ceasing, there is arising. So with that knowledge, we abandon Ocheda deity, annihilation. And also Vaya Dassanattika, by seeing the dissolving, disappearing, the Sayadaw deity is abandoned, eternal relief, eternity view is abandoned. So if we don't see, if we just see the arising only, then we may think, oh, everything is eternal. I'm eternal, I exist always. So, but when we see the disappearing, okay, dissolving, then we can know that, oh, nothing exists, nothing is forever. So that's in this way, Sayadaw deity is abandoned by the Vaya Dassanattika, Vaya Jnana. And then Vaya Dassanattika, Savayi Abhaya Sanyaya. Okay, by the Vaya knowledge of the what? Knowledge on the fear, knowledge on the danger, then we can abandon Abhaya Sanya, safetyness, the perception of the safetyness, no danger, on the dangerous things. So fire aggregate is really dangerous. So, but normally we don't see any danger, but we see it is very safe. Adinawa Dassanattika Asada Sanyaya, opposite. So by seeing the fourth knowledge or the knowledge that see the fourth, and then there we can abandon what? Attachment. Okay, the thing to be attached. Okay, so long as we don't see the danger or peril or the what fire aggregates, then we may attach to it. Now we may think this is something to be attached. But when we have Adinawa Dassanattika arise in our mind, then we can abandon Asada Sanya. Then that's why it's a Nibida Nupassanaya. So reflecting or what? Recollecting. Okay, recollection of the Nibida. Nibida means something. Nibida. Well, how to translate? Nibida is we feel disgusting. Okay, we feel disgusted because we don't find anything to be attached. That's why we gradually feel disgusting, and then detached. Okay, then Abhidhamma Sanya. So the perception of finding delight on the five aggregates is abundant. And then Mojitu Kamyata Jnanena, Amojitu Kamadaya. Okay, then with the knowledge that what Kamada, Kamyata means Kamya, Kama. So desire to be released. Okay, with the knowledge of with the knowledge on the state of desire to be released, then we can abandon what? Amojitu Kamada. Okay? There is a desire that we don't want to be released. That sort of thing will be abandoned. And then Ubekanya Nena Nupekaya. The Ubekanyana. Then after that it is followed by the Ubekanyana. Ubekanyana. The knowledge of what? Knowledge of the equanimity. Okay. Looking in different manner. Okay, in different manner. Looking at the sankharas in different manner, that they go ubekanyana. So with the ubekanyana, anubeka is abandoned, not ubeka. So looking at the something as a sukha or as dukkha, so that will be abandoned by the ubekanyana. Anulomena dhammatitiya, with the anuloma jnana, Dhammatitiya Nibbane Ja Patiloma Bhavasa Patiloma Anuloma and Patiloma. Patiloma is opposite. Okay. Patiloma Bhava. Opposite nature. Opposite nature of the word. Opposite nature in the Dhammatiti Jnana. Dhammatiti here means the word. Parijjasamuppada. Okay. Dhammetiti, Dhammatiti, or Dhammanantiti, Dhammatiti. Taitandi Edayati Titi, Dhammanantiti, Dhammatiti. Titi means something that with which another Dhamma arises. That they go Titi. Dhammanantiti, Dhammatiti. Okay. The place or the Dhammas. What here it is called Parijjasamuppada or Avijja. Parijjasamuppada led by the Avijja. So because of the Avijja, Sankhara arise. Okay, because of the Sankhara, Vijnana arise and so on. That the Titi is the cause. Okay, Dhamma refer to the effect. Okay, the effect. So the cause that makes the effect arise. That they call Dhammatiti. So Dhammatiti is briefly in the Parijjasamuppada, especially Parijjasamuppada and Parijjasamuppada you can divide. Parijjasamuppada is referring to the causes. Okay. Dhammatiti also referring to the causes led by the Avijja. Okay. In the Avijja and the Nibbana. Opposite of it, Avijja and opposite of it, Parijjasamuppada, and then opposite of the what Nibbana is abandoned by the Anuloma Jnana. Anuloma is Anuloma abandoned, Patiloma we can simply say the Patiloma of what? Patiloma in the Parijjasamuppada. And also Patiloma in the Nibbana, something that is in conformity, in conformity knowledge. Okay, Anuloma Jnana mostly they say knowledge of in conformity with the Parijjasamuppada cause, and also in conformity with the Nibbana. So with that Jnana, opposite thing is abandoned. Okay. Opposite to Nibbana, opposite to Parijjasamuppada is abandoned. And then last one is a Godarabu na Sankhara Nimitte Kahasa. So with the Godarabu, Sankhara Nimitte Kaha. Sankhara Nimitte Kaha. So Kaha here means something that something with which another is taking. That is what? Sankhara Nimitte. Kilesa, because of the kilesa, we take Sankhara Dhammas as I or she, he or she, and so on. So that's why Sankhara Nimitte Kaha refer to kilesa. Okay, refer to kilesa that take Sankhara Nimitte, Sankhara signs. Okay, that is abandoned by the Godarabu. Okay, Godarabu take a Nibbana object. So in Idam, all of such abandonment is a goal, Tatanga Bahana. Okay, such abandonment, maybe with the Vipassana Jnana. In brief, we can simply say the abandonment of a Vipassana Jnana is called Tatanga Bahana. Okay, so this Vipassana Jnana arise in the what? With the Ma Kusala Cetas. Okay, Kusala Ceta, Lokiya Kusala Ceta, Kama, especially Kama Kusala Ceta. So, yeah.
Like here, Anuloma. Hello, Sarah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay. But like here, Anuloma and the Gotharapu, they still belong to the Tathāgatāpahāna.
Yeah.
They are not belong to the Samuccedapahāna.
No, yeah. They cannot. They are not mega. Not mega yet. After Godarabu, they are
So that for all the Magas, they all belong to the Tathāgatāpahāna.
But
Before the Maga arises, so they all before it, they all belong to the Tathāgatāpahāna.
Yeah. So the whole paragraph is the abandonment of a Tadanga. Tadanga abandonment. Tadanga.
Because when we talk about the jnana, we said that the Sankhanupeka jnana is already the highest jnana in the Lokiya, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about that point.
Sankhanupeka jnana, Anuloma jnana, Godarabu jnana. Yeah, up to that. So after Godarabu, there will be Mega. So here, Bhadadika Sayadaw explained regarding the Tadanga Bahana. Tadanga Bahana, where it is? Tadanga Bahana here. Dina Angina. Dasa Angasa Bahana. Tadanga Bahana. And that. So it means respective abandonment. With this with this knowledge, so they are respective counterpart is abandoned. Abandonment of their respective abandonment of the different jnana to their respective opposite is opposite fetters that is called the Tadāgatāpahāna. Dina Angina. Dasa Angasa Bahana. So as you see here, so each knowledge, each wisdom, each knowledge abandon each defilement. Or we can simply say each anatta. Anatta means what? Opposite things, which is harmful things. So mostly we translate Tadāgatāpahāna is what? Momentary. Okay, momentary. Tadanga, as we say, is a moment. Okay, Tadanga refer to the moment like this. And also Bhadadika Sayadaw explained that here. Kama Kusala is like this. Kama Kusala is explained with the simile of the dropping a stone to the water where there are many mosses. Water on a lake. On the surface of the lake, there are moss. Okay, when we drop a stone, then once the stone strike the surface, then the moss move apart. But once the stone fall down or sink into the water, the moss again take place and take their original place. So that's why Kama Kusala is like that. That's why we can also say momentary abandonment. So these jnanas, in each moment, they abandon their respective counterpart. That's why also they are called the Tadāgatāpahāna. So today we finish just the Tadāgatāpahāna, but it is good to know these knowledge. 14 knowledges are listed here under the name of Tadāgatāpahāna, and also together with their respective counterparts. So with this, we will conclude for today. Thank you so much for listening. Buddha Sasanam Jidan Daitadu, Buddha Sasanam Jidan Daitadu, Buddha Sasanam Jidan Daitadu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Good night, Sayadaw.
Good night, Sayadaw.
Take care.